What's up, friend? I just got a bunch of packages I want to open up with you. Check out these little turkeys from Storm Shark Geek. These are batteries that have some USB-C, USB-A. This guy's got some DC. These are heavy. Some interesting menu operations. Obviously, the look of them is super interesting. I tend to go for a small battery in my daily carry thing. I do bring a battery. I do a small battery. I also tend to, when I'm doing camera stuff, use an Omnicharge, a bigger one. I can actually charge my laptop from that. I can't tell by looking at these if you can actually charge or run my MacBook Pro 16-inch from something like this. I'll link to my little guy, Omnicharge, and these guys below at this time code. But when they originally reached out, it was this thing that actually caught my interest. This has two 100-watt USB-C outs. I'm sure if you have something plugged into one, the other ones, they're no longer gonna be 100 watt each, but then there's a 22.5 USB-C and USB-A, pretty small. It's a little bit long, so when you're plugging in a guy like this, it tends to fall out at cafes and things. My current favorite charger is a RAV Power. It's smaller, it's more of a square. It just comes to here. I'll link to that one below as well as this. Thanks Shark Geek. Really interesting looking electronics, right? Check this out, Brazen. They make this foam roller that collapses down. It's a travel foam roller. I'm way into that. But look at this. You know those, what do they call them? Theraguns or something like that? I don't have one. My brother got me a little one from that main company. And then these guys are like, we've been making this for a while. And they have all these accessories for this. Looking forward to testing this thing out. Look at this. And here. This is headphones.com. I'm gonna save this one for the end. Distill make a bunch of interesting wallets and cases and fun stuff. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Ooh, this feels great. Whoa, little money clip. This feels really good. Oh, and a MagSafe one. Let's see, this guy, yep. Good leather. This feels awesome. So this is like a kit that you can put together and organize how you'd like into a wallet. This is like a keychain right here. They have a bunch of accessories for this setup, like a USB key. Check out Distill, I'll link to them below. Links below tend to support the channel. So if you heard about it here, please do use my link and support independent media creators, Thanks. Maglock sunglasses. Oh, so these guys have some, wow, nice case. How do we look? What do you think? Our lenses feel pretty good. Can't tell if they're polarized. The thing about them is, oh yeah, you can feel the magnet inside. And then they make magnetic clips for your wall, little key holders, things like that. This just clips right there. Check out Distill, link to them below. This episode is brought to you by these guys, Tahoe Trail Bar. These are surprisingly yummy, surprisingly protein rich, 10 grams of protein in this caramel chocolate chunk, and yet it doesn't taste like a protein bar, and it doesn't give me gut problems. It has a chewiness that's super satisfying, and a brightness, the mango coconut, especially in the you get these little bits of mango and the coconut and the oatmeal and the Rice Krispie sort of vibes. Tahoe Trail Bar, link below supports the channel. Please use my link. I don't know if we have a discount code with them, but if I'm able to, that will be applied through that link. These are my go-to for throwing in the bag when it's time to head out for the day and I don't know when I'm gonna eat next. I just like to have something like this. Some nuts, one of these, a meat stick, so I get some fat and some protein as well. And this is the one where you're like the other stuff, the meat stick, the nuts, it's I'm doing something good for myself. This, it's I'm also enjoying it. Links to everything in the description below. All right, what is in here? This company, CRD Bag? Got all these little they're Velcro patches because they make bags that are designed for production companies. These bags, they all have a Velcro strip that you can apply, hey, this is audio stuff. These are adapters. This is etc. Here's the small, medium, large, and then the extra large. Look at that, so big. They feel great. Like they have a little bit of see-through. They all have these clips in here, and they make like this wall hanging, a way to have a small space on your wall, but have all of these bags packed with your shit at your place, at your studio, at your house. And then when it's time to go, unclip them from the wall, throw them into the bag, and you're off. Check them out, link to them below. Oh, they sent a bunch of fun stuff too. Oh, dang, you guys, this is really sweet. Things to clip them on with, and then they're from Northern Europe, Scandinavian areas. And so they sent me some candy to try, like Bilar and Jungle Vral. All right, check this out. Bowpacks.com. This is a diaper bag. Oh, I can already tell, man, it just feels great. Made by a radical, like an actual legit bag designer. This is his pet project. This is something that he's made on the side while working at a bag company. Oh, it feels great. Robust padding back here. Really structured back panel. Water sealed zips, some water like seal on the inside of those pockets. Quick access, ooh, nice size. Oh, that's pretty, that is like a good size pocket. 2 water bottle pockets, essential when you're in dad bag mode. Nice little organization panel. This feels great. This inner liner feels awesome. It's nice and soft. Little laptop section, I'm imagining. Yep. And, or the changing pad. This has a feeling of like, oh, it's really slick. It's really like, just, you'll be able to just wipe the shit right off. Not crazy about the Velcro. You know, what I want is I just want to, like, I mean, I guess you can kind of just tear. Then in the main compartment, ooh, you got some pouches in here. Little stuff for pouches. Anyways, check out his website. I'll link to it below. I'll link to this below. Maybe I'll even do like a full review on it. It feels like a legit bag, like a very like this is really well designed. Okay, now this one I am so excited about. This is the first one of these. I've been a musician my entire life, basically. You've heard some of the songs I've made, some of the songs I've sang here on the channel. This is a loop pedal. This is from Singular Sound. I'm gonna be trying all this out. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Singular Sound is super gracious. Sent this out for me to try out, even though I haven't done any musical gear equipment yet. So I just wanna shout out to them. This pedal, it's supposed to be incredible. It's like you're playing guitar, but you have a drummer with you. What do you think? Are you like mad at me for doing music stuff? Are you interested in that? I mean, I gotta follow my heart, right? Thanks, Singular Sound. Okay. I think it's time. Headphones.com. Styrofoam guys like this? Oh, you're going to want to hear this. So Focal is, I believe, a French company who make the Focal Utopia headphones, which Headphones.com was generous enough to send me out a while ago and compare them. This is a wireless Bluetooth headphone from Focal, which I will be testing out. Very excited. Follow along if you want to see that. If you want to see more reviews on some of the stuff that I open up here, if you have questions, holler in the comments. Thanks for watching. This is just like a opening stuff up. Like, I've been waiting to open some of these packages for months. Why? Because I've been putting this like place together. If you look that way, there's a bunch of tile and boxes and shit for the bathroom. Like, this place is not quite done. But if you look this way, all right. Shout out to Tahoe Trail Bar. Link below. If you need a snack. If you need a snack in your bag, go with those. I really like them. I really do. And he's a friend of the channel. He just reached out. The founder just reached out, was like, dude, I love what you're doing. How can we work together? I'm like, all right, let's go for it. Because I had already been eating his bars. Mango coconut, bro. All right. Bye.